Hello and welcome back to another character creation video. My name's Lumin and today we are having a look at Rawmen. I guess if you are saying it with a different accent, it might come out as ramen, and that would make much more sense because I think that's the play on words that they're going for. Either way, this is the game we're looking at. It is a online food fighting third-person shooter with, in my opinion, a pretty fantastic art style. It actually reminds me a lot of something we saw recently, which was Rumbleverse, but they seem to have taken the stylistic approach. They seem to have taken a much more creative approach to the way your characters look, and it's awesome. It's really, really cool, and I love the naming that they used here. Like, you're gonna probably have a few good chuckles when you see the names that they use to describe the different parts of customization that you do. You'll see. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna have a look. I'm gonna say right here at the start that you can check the timestamps below to jump between the different parts of the video. There's not a huge amount here yet. We are still in open beta as I'm recording this video, and I'm sure at launch there will be a whole lot more for you to tinker with. But this will give you a good look at what's available at least, and the way the customization is going to work, the kind of things you can customize. So, check the timestamps out. And with that said, male and female customization, exactly the same. Which is fantastic, by the way. You get to pick your meat chassis, which I just can't get over it. It's fantastic. You get to pick the meat chassis. That's either male or female, right? And all the options that you can sort of pick and tinker with, they're the same on both of these. So I'm just going to include that in the lot of it. You know, this is just another customization option. And I like that. You don't need to make such a big deal out of it. It's just your meat chassis. So basically, the male one, the chest is exposed. The female one, not. You'll see on the back, the butt changes a little bit as well. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There's actually one thing that I did not mention in the video, because I only noticed it way at the end. Your face changes when you change your meat chassis. The beard was hiding it while I was recording the video, and I didn't want to touch the beard. It's sacred. So the meat chassis for the female has a slightly rounder face. The male, slightly more square, a little more chiseled around the jaw. But that's it. So it doesn't really matter which one you take of these. You're just going to have the bra and a slightly different mid to bottom section, and you know, that's it. You can still put a beard on your lady character if that's what you want. Then, stretcherino. You can sort of guess what that's going to be. That's just to make yourself bigger or smaller. Dome diameter. That's your head size. God, I love it. It's perfect. Skin tone over here. The only one probably of all of these that's not creatively named. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to subtract points for them not changing the name on this one. Some good choices here once again. And that's basically it for the body options. Face. Hair color. Can jump between these lists. Actually start at the beginning. There are some decent options here. This is going to be your hair plus the beard color. It's all in one. You don't get to customize one separately from the other, which is, once again, perfectly fine. It's great for a game like this. Nice colors. I've done a lot of character creation videos. You may know this. These colors are nice. Just saying. They are bright. They are vibrant. The engine is showing them off properly. It's good. It's really... It looks like a marshmallow. I love it. Well, it looks like a bunch of marshmallows. I love it. Really, really nice colors. They look fantastic. 6 pages worth of colors. I'm pretty sure that you'll find what you're looking for here. So we're going to go back to something like, let's take the brown. Or actually, let's take the one that we were on when we started. I think it was the darker brown. It was over here. I think that's as close as you're going to get to black. These are the hair do's and don'ts. You can have a bald head to start. And then you can have this one, which I have just dubbed the marshmallow top. Some slightly slicker looking hair. I like that. The little tuft on the top with the flare at the back. There's a lot of hairstyles, by the way. Buckle up. This might take a while. 15 pages worth. It's pretty great. And that's 15 times 4 per page. So you got 60 hairstyles in total. Look at that. Amazing. And again, you can obviously combine these with the colors to make some pretty fantastical looking characters. I think using this, you could probably sort of establish an age for your character as well, because there are some nice grays here. We saw them. Or you can take a colorful approach. Why not? I like this. The comb over. Kind of busy one with a little ponytail on the top there. You have some slightly more feminine styles here as well. I mean, like, you can literally do whatever you want with it. Obviously, if you remove the beard, then your character might start looking a little bit more like a lady. We will do that. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I just want to stress once again that the options are the same on both of them. Fantastic. It's a lot of hairstyles. It's really quite a lot. Yeah, that one actually matches the beard quite nicely. There you go. And by the way, the beard is just what I started with. I didn't put that on there. This is the character they threw at me when I opened the game for the first time. So I feel like if you like take that off, it's sort of giving you a better look at like what a female style could be. And obviously you're going to combine that with the eyes that you can customize as well. In just a moment, you'll see, to make your character look the way you want it. So don't think that you can't make like a feminine looking character. Realize that this is the style that they went for, you know? And everyone's working with this. That's fantastic. Look at that. It's sort of like the tusks of Manoroth. Very nice. I like when there are shorter styles. The Forrest Gump. Oh yeah. Okay. These are nice. These are cool. I like to just spin around so we can at least see what's going on at the back. You know how it is. Sometimes there's something really exciting hiding at the back, you know? I feel like this is similar to one we saw earlier, but it's a little bit rounder. Oh, I like this. I like that little tuft, that one little renegade hair over there that just don't care. I dig it. Yeah. Dude, and their dreadlocks or braids or whatever you want to call this looks great. Man, check that out. You can even do a double. That's sort of like a different spin on the Marge. I like it. I like it. Also, I want to just point out that the music is pretty amazing. Dude, there's a lot of hairstyles. You know, I just don't expect something like this. When I jump into a game of this nature, you know, a game that's not like a full-blown RPG where they expect you to create a character and customize every little detail of it. I don't expect so much. So yeah, they win absolutely all the brownie points for implementing so many different hairstyles, and they really give you everything, don't they? There's the Friar Tuck, man. That's what I like to call the Friar Tuck. That's the one. And this is the wishful thinking. I mean, at this point, you should just shave it all off, guy. This one, however, I can respect this one. Because you're working with what you've got, and you're not afraid to just show it off, you know? You know, that's what I've got around the side, and then you style it, and then you make it look good. Oh, yes! This is amazing. These are sick. Okay, that's even more wishful thinking. That's the Milhouse's dad, right? Isn't that what Milhouse's dad has? I think so. Funny, now that I mentioned Milhouse, all these characters are starting to look a little like Milhouse to me. Okay, let's keep this one on. We've already looked at the hair colors. This is the brow fizzle. Oh, frizzle. The brow frizzle. That's obviously your eyebrows. Dude, that's angry looking. There's a decent selection of these as well. As I always say, when you are busy with the eyebrows, just pay attention to what it does to basically the mood, the feel of your character. You know, you can be like pretty unsure, but then with the click of a mouse, you can just be angry again. It's a big deal. It's actually one of the biggest deals when they don't allow you to change the entirety of your face. The unibrow, yeah, much respect to them for putting that in there. It is an often underrepresented style. Yeah, there we go. I like this one as well. That's so neat and tidy. Oh man, that one's all fired up. Oh, I dig that. Okay, those are called the blinders. Kind of nice. Let's take this one. It'll go well with our looking balls, which is the next option we're gonna check out. These are great, but like they got nothing on this. You're really making a statement when you're running up to your opponent with eyes like that. Then you get some more feminine eyes here as well. I mean, it's nice that they add some that have eyeshadow. I think we missed a few at the start here, haven't we? Yeah, there we go. They were actually, you can just take them off. You don't want eyes? No problem. We missed a couple here at the start. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. What did you say? I'm watching you. I love it, dude. I love it. The style, so cool. Oh my god. I gotta cook what? Yeah. No! No! Don't ask me to do that. I love it, dude. Look at that. The tears are actually moving. That's fantastic. Not enough games do styles like this. There's another one. There's like a masculine version and a feminine version. That's amazing. I dig it. This one's just unimpressed. This one's seen it all. And there's another one with the tears. 2 more. Oh, no. I think I just went... Oh, I did the same menu twice. Ah, there we go. Okay. Buttons. Are those buttons? I'm not even sure what these are. Are they like robotic eyes? I think so. This being like a cooking game, I was going to say, like, I hope there's something like cucumbers. And I mean, that's close enough, right? That's like cucumbers or pickles or something. There they are. Oh, man. Look at that. Okay. Okay. That looks like lemon slices. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like to me. Ooh, nice. There are some really tired looking eyes here as well. Okay, let's just take I really like these crying eyes. For whatever reason, they just do it for me. And here's our smell box, guys. The smell box obviously also plays a pretty big part, because when you remove it, well, you start looking a certain way. I just realized how big the hand is. Wow! How did I just notice that? It's massive. They don't show it to me. That's a little freaky. Okay, so you can have a slightly smaller smell box, or you can have a massive one. That's cool. That's cool. I can actually probably make myself in here. That's great. That's great. Yeah. They're not afraid to give you all the nose real estate. It's good. These are decent options. These are decent. And the fact that you can turn it off, yeah, that's kind of fascinating too. Wow. Significant. Yes, I like this. I like this. I was about to say I like where this is going, and ooh, yeah, they don't disappoint with this, huh? See, I think that the game is not taking itself too seriously, and because of that, they can sort of have a lot of fun with their designs. And for real, if you guys making this game are watching this, thank you. Kudos to you for stepping outside the comfort zone that people generally tend to stick to so often. This is cool. You've done some really cool stuff here. I call this one like the Squidward, you know? You know? Oh my god. Hell yes. Hell yes. Yeah. You can make some really nice stuff with this. I'll turn it off so we can look at the beards. I just don't want to get them too mixed up. Okay, yeah. Very nice. There's a smaller beard. There's a much bigger beard. It seems like you'd probably want to, like, combine them. Oh, fantastic. You see, even I can make myself here. This is basically what happens when I try to grow facial hair. I mean, I would say I feel personally attacked by this style. But no, that's pretty accurate. It's our beardo, by the way, in case it wasn't clear. Perfect. Like 100%. You guys nailed it. You guys nailed all of it. I think the only thing that I'm missing here is a randomize button. All right? That's the only thing I'm missing. I'd love to randomize the character a bunch, just so that I can sort of, you know, see what's available. We're not done yet, though. There's a few more options, just a few. And I think that for the tattoos and the equipment, and also the pot pal, the main thing is just that you can see there are more things you can customize. A lot of these will probably only be available through playing the game, or available later after the game releases. Just keep that in mind. So tattoos, there are a few different options here. And get a good look at them. A-okay, it says. This one says sweet and sour. I'm not gonna try read them all, but yeah, that's the one there. This is on the back. Yeah. Mom with a heart. A classic. That's on the feet. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. It's just like mud on the feet. On, what does it say? Oh, it says no regrets. Right. Okay, jeez. There's an 8-ball. You know what they should have done is they should have made it no regrets. Oh, it says no egrets. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic, so I just see the letters and it sort of puts the word together for me. It says no egrets. Isn't an egret a bird? I'm sorry, I don't know these things. That was just an educated or uneducated guess. This is fantastic. I love the tattoos. I'm pretty sure here in South Africa we have egrets and they're birds. But yeah, that's... Oh, you know what they should actually do with it? They should have, every time you select it, it should shuffle the letters. And then you can have your custom mistake. That would actually be really, really, really smart. Like, that would be next level tattooing. Then everyone has a different version of that tattoo. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, once again, guys, I feel like I am being attacked here, and you should remove this from the game. Right now. Meatballer. Amazing. I love it. I love it, dude. Look at these tattoos. Spicy. Nudes. Perfect. Perfect. The tattoos are fantastic. Okay, equipment. So you get to put a hat on. We don't have any hats right now. As I was saying, there's obviously going to be more stuff that you can earn by playing, by winning, by spending time in the game. And then maybe there'll be an in-game store. I'm not sure if this is going to be free-to-play. I assume it's going to be a free-to-play game, so there'll probably be an in-game store. It's kind of the thing that you expect. And it's fine. If it's all cosmetic stuff, that's fantastic. Good for them. Because the cosmetics seem to be pretty great. These are cough catchers. It's just a couple of different masks that you can put on. Aprons. There are a few different styles here. They look the same on male and female, just in case you were wondering. No, they look the same on either meat chassis. I love it. Then you get to pick your custom mitt here. It's basically at this point just colors. But again, you should actually just be looking at this and you should be thinking to yourself about all the different possibilities. You could have such cool oven mitts, such cool aprons, such cool pots. You get to customize your pot. Because, yeah, it's probably a big deal. You get to customize your ladle. And with there not being any of them here right now, it doesn't really matter. At some point in the future, there could be a bunch. Finally, well, sort of second to last. This one you can't really click on, but I'll talk about that in a moment. Finally, we have the pot pal. Now, you can sort of see what that's going to be, right? At this point, there's no real choice here, but that's a picture of a dog. That's a cat. And it's going to live in your pot. I don't know what the implication is of that. Are we going to be cooking the pot pal? Are they going to be helping us fight? Is it not that hot? Was it just in there because it likes the soup that we made? Like, I don't know. Maybe we need to sort of clarify that before we throw a dog in the pot. Because, you know, I'm a dog person. I like cats. But if I had to choose one of the two to throw in my cooking pot, it's probably going to be the cat. I'm just saying. So let's have a bit of clarification there before we commit to which pet we're going to throw in there. You could have ferrets, you could have mongoose, you could have a mouse, you could have a rat, like with a little ratatouille hat on. You could do all sorts of cool stuff with this. Once again, fantastic to have this in place so that you have that flexibility for customization in the future. Then finally, with the pot pal out of the way, there's a VFX tab here. I'm almost certain that I know what this is going to be. This will be things like finishes. This will be things like dive trails, like you have in games like Apex or anything else. This will be, I guess, emotes and different maybe sprays and extras, things that your character can do. So with it not being implemented yet, not a big deal. You can sort of just imagine what it's going to be. But that brings us to the end of this customization video. And I just want to say that as a sort of outro, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so enthused by the fact that they went out of their way to make this an entertaining experience for me. As someone who has done a lot of this, I'm still here being impressed by stuff. This is something new and exciting, and I love it. I love it. Look at this character that I made. Look at him. It's fantastic. I love it. I just love it. They did a great job. So, yeah, dudes. Well done. I think the devs are called Animal Labs. You guys did a fantastic job with this. I am excited to have a look at this again when the game fully releases. I will be. So yeah, bring it on. Finish this up, release it, so I can have another peek and see the full spread of what's going to be available. Hold up. When I was jumping out of the customization about to quit the game, I actually saw a couple of sneak peeks at some of the styles that are no doubt either going to be available or are already available through actually playing the game, earnable through playing the game. When you click on customize over here, you'll see a bunch of items popping up. These are obviously items that you can earn and equip on your character. There's a lot of different stuff there. You can see there's a few different pots. There's a bunch of different ladles. There are a few different mittens there. You can pause the video and just have a look at that if you'd like. And then on the leaderboard, you can see 3 different characters here that are, yeah, I want to say kind of decked out. This guy's got like a celestial mitt on over here. This one, a unicorn with a sparkly rainbow that's following it. I mean, you can see their aprons are pretty unique. It looks fantastic. Yeah, if this is where all the characters look like, sign me up. I'm down. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get back to the video. So, thanks for watching, guys. Check back here soon for more. Give this video a like and share it and do all that other good stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more character creation videos and all sorts of other stuff. And yeah, let me know in the comment section, because you guys actually get to be part of this. You know, you get to be part of this whole experience. For anyone else that visits the video in the future, you can tell them what you think. You can sort of tell them what the gameplay is like. You can tell them whether they should be excited for this or whether they shouldn't be. Leave those comments and let me know. Once again, enjoy. Happy that.